Alright guys, I have some of Mom's paintings here for us to look at. And, oh there it is. 3, 6, 8, 10. We're going to start with this one. Now, I did do something a little different with these for her. I haven't actually opened them, but I did pull some of them out of the bag like that and slide their drills out like this to label them. This one apparently I didn't, but I did that with some of them. So this is one of her dolls. And being as I don't have a label for this one, that might mean this one's sold out. Because again, I can't get to them to copy a screenshot or anything if they're sold out. So being as I don't have a label on this one, it might be sold out. Doesn't mean it won't be back in stock by the time I put the video up, or discontinued, or still sold out, or whatever. You never know with Temu. But alright, so again, the color palette, I don't think my mom's going to be that big a fan of all these dark blues here. Browns, light blues, grays, creams, yellows. But it does have the code on it. But because I don't have a sticker on it, I'm going to take a picture out of Bling's book. And yes, I'm still calling you Bling. And I'm going to put Doll and Dragon on here. Sorry about the dogs playing. So we have 18 colors, clear drill fields. C's and O's look quite different. Got L's eyes. She's decent. Sorry. I asked them if they could play without the sound effects. Apparently they cannot. So, next one. Again, like I said, see, this one does have a sticker on it. And it already had a sticker that came with it, but oh well. So, little bags again, grr. And again, this and this is all I saw when I did this. I didn't unroll them or anything. I just slipped these out. Alright, so again, another one of my mom's dolls. Again, one that has a bad looking rendering. Who knows if it'll turn out with drills on it or not. She has who knows how many colors. Sorry. Could count it, not going to. You cannot join us. Stick is decent. Didn't mean to do that. I was distracted by the dogs, but so we got. I mean, the drill field is clear. The G's in the eye there kind of have dummy circles. So does the H's, but the L's. Well, they do, but you can't really tell. You can't really tell with the K's, the E's, the 5s, or 6s either. So that's the kind of dummy circle I'd prefer. So she looks like a mess like this, but if you look up close, the drill field is going to be easy to read. Sorry about the banging noise. The dog's having fun running around in circles in its kennel. Not much I can do about it. Well, I could ask him to get out of his kennel, but And then of course we have this little lady trying to join us. She's starting to get her adult teeth. She's getting these little fangs in. She's just a little too big. So we got this pretty lady. I think I have already opened her. I think Mom got her for both of us. But I wasn't 100% positive, so I left her here. Again, I need a label for her. So, I don't know. She has, like, she's like what? A blue girl? Like, I don't know what you'd call her. What do we call this? I'll just call her Blue Nymph. I don't know. So, got cream red, greens, yellows, blues. My ugly ass writing. If she sends me the QR code for you guys, I will then have the picture to place over that. But as of right now, I don't have the picture, which again means it's sold out or she never sent me the link. So we have 25 colors, nice drill area, nice bright colors. Hopefully she turns out nicely because she looks kind of pretty. Okay, this is a softer canvas. You guys might remember her in a, what was it, like a 40 by 70 I got or something? And I told you I thought she was stretched. I'm pretty sure she was because I think this is good. So I'm trying to get her in a 40 by 60, I believe. Because I believe it was a 40 by 70 I got her in and she was stretched. So, nice rainbow colors. Got the label on each bag, but again it has the ZJ. That isn't accurate, so. We'll call her Rainbow Girl. No, I'm not placing them on correctly because I'll notice how incorrectly they are, so I feel better placing it completely crooked. K954. All right. She really looks pretty good in this size. I haven't seen her in a 40 by 50 yet. Because honestly, if I saw her in a 40 by 50, I might not get the by 60 one. I just want the by 60 one because I thought this was going to be too small. But it honestly looks really nice. They did really well on this rendering. I honestly wouldn't mind her in a 30 by 40 looking at this. I mean, I'd like the 40 by 50 more, but looking at this, it looks like it's going to come through just fine. So we got 22 colors. Very nice drill field. Look how easy that should be to read. And then the eyes look like I would actually expect the eyes to look. So The butterfly. I mean, these little butterflies might not show up that well in this size, but she looks gorgeous and like she'll show up perfectly. Like I said, sadly, my big one, she was stretched. I'm sure she was stretched, especially after seeing this one. So I like her, and I think they did really well on that rendering. Alright, this is another kind of Day of the Dead skull-like lady. And we have another one of those right here, I do believe. Don't ask me why my mom got into these Day of the Dead ladies, but apparently she's into them as well. And again, for this being a 30 by 40, look at that rendering, guys. That is gorgeous, isn't it? And this one I did open and put a label on. Oh, sorry. Nice color palette, huh? Very nice stick. Oh boy. Oh cool, it fell the right way. Yeah, she looks really pretty. I mean, again, I'd appreciate her a size larger, but these last two, they did really well on the rendering for 30 by 40s. I mean, you can probably see those flowers up there at least a little bit. Her eyes are going to come through, and that's what I find to be really important. Nose, the mouth, the roses over here. The A's are a little annoying, the 3's are a little annoying, so are the C's. Hopefully they look better with the light pad, because overhead they're kind of blurry. But she looks really nice. Alright, we'll go with this other lady, which, like I said, I do believe is another Day of the Dead type. Now, hopefully she looks better done than she does now. Again, don't have a sticker for her. She's definitely a stiffer canvas. Feels like she has a nice stick to her though. Hopefully these green like dots aren't actually green, because that is part of what makes this look really off, is all this looking like green dots. If they're not actually green, then she might be okay. If they're actually green dots, then why? So she has 22 colors. Clear drill field. If those J's are actually green, which it looks like maybe they are, I don't know. I don't get the green. So she looks pretty decent, but looks like they threw a lot of random colors that shouldn't have. If those weren't there, I mean, I guess it is supposed to be a green veil on the picture, but the green's all over her face too. I don't know. I kind of like the picture, but then I do not like the diamond painting. So, grays, creams, browns, oranges, blues, reds. It does have the drill, it does have the number on it. And I just called it green sugar. So 22 colors. Again, the drill field is clear, but I just don't like the green. Alright, next one. This is a girl and a wolf. And I love how they bent the canvas. I mean, it's going in like the last 4 pieces of the corner there. Hopefully with some pressure it'll lay flat, because right now that's a little annoying. We're gonna go ahead and straighten her out. Alright, so apparently, talking about my back hurting, my back is really bugging me standing up here. So we got 3 left for now. I'm going to try to get through all these. Doesn't look like the video's taking me very long, so let's try to do this, but ouch. So purple, grayish one, green, blue. No, that's that navy blue. Grays. A lot of grays, dark blues, black. And I'm pretty sure my mom did say she didn't like how dark this was, but it was a girl and a wolf, so she liked it. I don't like that the wolf's face is cut off on top of that, so personally, I wouldn't have got this one. Alright. Blue eyes look like it's gonna be like 1 or 2 drills. 3 drills there. 20 colors. Drill field looks okay, except for those D's and O's there. I do not like that. That is annoying. The C is in a brown, and it looks like it's kind of in her skin, so I don't know if that'll be too big an issue. But there's that D and B as well. So you got D and O right there, D and B right there, which my mom's having that issue right now on a painting she's working on. So yeah. Can you tell those D's, B's, and R's apart? Because the R looks really similar too. I don't appreciate this one's drill field. So that's this one. Not a bad picture. I wish the dog had its nose all the way on the canvas. Maybe not as dark on the lady. And I do not like the letters that it comes up with to work on this drill field. There's so much that looks similar. Alright, I know for a fact at the time of recording this one is sold out. And that sucks, because this is like the best rendering of this photo I've seen. This is another one of those photos I've seen everywhere, but I haven't seen this nice a rendering. So it sucks that this one is sold out. Hopefully it comes back in stock. And again, sometimes when I find out they're back in stock, I will go back and update a video. I mean, I'm not guaranteeing you that I do, But sometimes I have went back and updated a video because they went back in stock and I finally had the information. So we have 26 colors. The ones and eyes are a little close. The B's are white, the E's are in a pink. That's nice. I don't think it's going to be too big an issue. It looks pretty decent. So, I really like this way this looks actually. Looks like it's going to turn out nicely. Alright, sorry about the flash being on this whole time. So you got purples, pinks, oranges, yellows. I like the color palette too. I mean, a lot of pink honestly, but looks pretty decent. Alright, I called it Dreamcatcher-Eyed Wolf. But yeah, I like this. I think this is really nicely rendered. The black, I mean, look at the Dreamcatcher coming in and like kind of fading out in the black. If it looks like this finished, this was really well done. Alright, two more. This is another doll. Again, I can guarantee you this one is sold out at the time of recording this. But that doesn't mean anything by the time I edit the video, upload it. I mean, literally, the second I'm done with this video, it might be back in stock. It's Temu. So luckily, this one already has a picture in it, I guess. So she doesn't really care if she has a picture or not, I guess, either. But I got her spoiled. She really appreciates having pictures. I gave her some without pictures. She's like, where's my pictures? Sorry. Blue, brown, pink, some purple grays. So it's the annoying little bags. I just kitted up a little bag one. Thinking about uploading the video. Not that it's a great video, so we'll see. But I did just kit up my first one like that because I had to. I couldn't stand the way the drills were thrown in the bag as they were thrown in a really big bag. Not like tight like that in a small bag. They were just thrown into a Ziploc type bag. I mean, it wasn't a Ziploc. It was the normal bags that seal shut like that. But think about grabbing your drill in your hands and just throwing it in a Ziploc bag, sealing it shut. You leave some air in there. They're all thrown in every which way. It was like that. It wasn't a nice little bundle that I could sit and order on my shelf. So I had to rebag it. And that's why you might have seen my book sitting here. Because I just decided to kit it up. So again, the rendering on the girl doesn't look too horrible. But the dragon looks very patchy. Hopefully the patchy kind of blends together better with the drills actually put on it. Hopefully these colors are closer together than what they look like right now. You got the D's and the 6s. Again, you have some dummy circles. So hopefully she turns out. If I can remember, I'd like to put the lady's website down below again. I always forget her name. It's something like JB something. Like there's 3 letters. Her last name's hyphenated. Mom really likes her stuff. I appreciate the way she has like the free domain area on her website, and you can give her donations, you know. I really appreciate that stuff. I think she also works with Diamond Art Club too, so, or one of those premium design companies. But again, even though my mom loves the doll girls, if I were to get her a Diamond Art one, she would not touch it. Too big. Diamond Art Club really has to start offering people like a 30 by 40, 40 by 50 option, and just put their recommended size for the photo. So say like 80 by 90 recommended, but 40 by 50 buy at your own, you know, risk. There has to be a way the shop can say recommended size and then allow you to make other sizes. Granted, then they would have to have the equipment and everything else to make all the sizes. They'd have to have enough equipment to be printing in any size anybody orders and everything else. Maybe make it where I can order it in a 30 by 40, but it'll take an extra week because you print it at a less high demand, or it's not as important. I don't know. Maybe something like that. You tell people, if you really want it in the size we don't think it looks good in, you can buy it that way, but it's going to take us a little bit longer to print it for you. And give me, you know, a reasonable price for the size. But honestly, I think there'd be a little bit less rip-offs if we could buy the 30 by 40s from them, the 40 by 50s from them, you know? Not everybody wants to do a canvas that takes up their whole desk. You might not have the space to hang it. You might just not like working on big canvases. Anyway, sorry, tangent over. So this one again, I did put the sticker on for her. It is in your normal gray train. You got pinks, purples, blues, black or navy or something in there. Creams, whites. So, decent. This obviously isn't by the same artist as her other dolls. I don't know if this is by an artist, if this is ripped off or what, but we have 30 colors. It's an okay drill field. I don't know how well the detail of the stars and moons will show up in this size, but again, that might not be anything you care about. So we got this girl, and she's the last one, or at least the last one for now. Mom gave me more, but these are the ones I opened for now. Also, I got this folder to put them in. I wish the folder was a little bit taller. It's like supposed to be a 30 by 40 size folder. I wish it was a little taller. You can see that the diamond paintings don't quite want to zip up in there. The height of them is just a little too much. See, the height of the paintings are like that of the zipper. I mean, it was fine with one or two, but once I put a pile in there, and I don't want it just for one or two, I want it for the piles, so I wish the bag was a little bit taller than it is. I mean, it is a little bit wider, it seems like. I mean, you can see that not all the paintings go fully down to this side, not all the paintings go fully down to this side, so there's a little bit of gap on the sides, just not enough gap here. Either way, it still keeps them relatively safe for me to hand them off to her and maybe get them a little more flat. Alright, well, like I said, I am going to go sit down for a while. But I will go ahead and tease you guys and set out the next set of paintings. Alright, next set of paintings are ready. Alright, well, that's another 10 for us for next video. I was hoping to get them all done today, but I am really sick of standing here. My back is complaining, my legs are complaining. Hopefully everybody has a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, and morning continue to go well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I definitely will have more videos for you guys.